There is a parable Jesus shared with the world called the prodigal son. A son who had the nice home.
What the hell is he talking about? Man, get to the back of the bus. What up, fam? This your boy SNTV, man. Coming back at y'all with another update. Make sure that y'all hit that like button, share this video, and hit that subscription button if you haven't subscribed, man. We on our way to 300K. Getting right into it. So, Sean Gaithright, Isaiah Chance, and all them that were involved in the Julio Foolio murder, they got their time. Ain't none of them ever coming home again. Of course, they turned into poets when they got up there.
There is a parable Jesus shared with the world called the prodigal son. A son who had the nice home, loving family, servants. He had his every need catered to. Yet he still chose to take his inheritance and venture off to a far country where he indulged in prodigal living. He soon ran out of money, and a famine had struck the land he was in. And while that would have been enough signs for most to turn back, his eyes still hadn't opened.
Nathan, yeah! Come on in here, boy. I know you hear me calling you. What's up, Pop? Why would you mess with my phone, son? And I done told you about messing with my phone. I can't find my pictures. Now he'll fix it. Calm down, Pops. I did you a favor. I got you a free $75 already, and I'm gonna get you a $750 cash advance. I thought you like it. A $750 cash advance, you say? Exactly, a $750 cash advance. This app right here, Kurt. Sound it out, Pops. Boy, don't play with me. Don't play with me, boy. Back in the day, me and your mama got together. She was looking good from afar. Now she just far from looking good. I thank you for giving me that little money. I sure needed it. I'm gonna tell all my fans to go to the banking app the current banking app, and I'm gonna tell them they're gonna get a free $75 and they gonna get a cash advance whenever they need one. That right? I mean, make sure that you hit this QR code and sign up for current and get that money. Shit, I know I got mine. got that money. Gas high too. You can catch me at the gas station. Gas station, loving him in the money mode.
And he still hadn't come to his senses. Hungry and desperate, he found a job on a farm feeding pigs. And during these times, pigs and what they were fed were deemed as the filthiest, most impure, lowest of the low, and worst of the worst. But he was so hungry and so blind that the food he fed the pigs looked appetizing. That's when he finally came to his senses. He realized that even the servants back home had enough food to spare, yet here he is dying of hunger amongst pigs.
Hear ye, hear ye. I'm talking about. And don't none of that matter. What's the old saying? You can give your heart to God, but your ass belongs to them. Real talk. It's over with. Niggas should have been religious before they went out there and did what they did. You Jesus can't save you right here. Joining the church can't save you. This is what we always do. Straight up. When y'all was out there killing people, y'all wasn't thinking about no religion. Y'all wasn't. Now y'all thinking about your religion. Now, Isaiah Chance, his argument was he don't understand why he got, all of this time and his girlfriend didn't get none for 15 years. You see what I'm saying? And they basically did the same thing. Now, while that is messed up, you got to know that the world is going to automatically take it easy on women when it comes to certain stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Even though she may be the reason why the whole deed ended up getting done. She might have been the whole setup from the word go. So you can't expect that you're going to get the same time that she get. I don't care if y'all did do the same exact crime. It's always going to be looked at as you were the influencer. You were the one that was, goddammit, you know what I'm saying? Moving and grooving and making things turn. She was just a bystander. She was just a helpmeet. You see what I'm saying? Real talk. You do whatever you do and you sit in that county and you know you facing a lot of times, a lot of people turn to religion in God as if that's going to help them beat their case. If by some chance they miraculously just so happen to beat their case, they get right back out and be on the same shit, be on the same type time. You wouldn't take your blessings and run with them. You wanted to be involved with the less fortunate. Well, now you got less fortunate results. 5 lives gone. For what? And again, don't never think that I'm sitting here taking up for Julio, because Julio, he worked hard to get where he at. Just like they worked hard to get where they at. We seeing the results behind actions. Stupid actions. That shit that never should have happened. These guys never should have ended up in front of that judge doing poetry, making speeches. And I don't feel one lick of sympathy for them. How we moving versus how we need to be moving. Motherfuckers that'll do something crazy like that, bro, they got to be off the streets, bro. You too dangerous, bro. Y'all could have been doing something constructive, bro, but y'all chose to go do this. Y'all chose to live like that. They not getting the message. You know, you go out there and put your life on the line, and for what? What are you getting out of this? What are you getting out of this? Especially those of us that are involved in these type of activities and don't have to be. You don't have to be involved in these type of activities. You doing this shit for fun. You doing this shit for the thrill of it. But you know what's not fun? Sitting in that courtroom. You know what's not fun? Sitting in that cell. People really gotta start thinking about their decisions, man, and the shit that they do before they do it, because real talk, it's late in the game for us. We got domestic terrorists walking around this motherfucker doing crazy shit. Hunting folks down and killing them and shit like that. How we gonna progress? You know? Yet, we ain't got no financial institutions. We ain't got no medical institutions. We ain't got no schools. None of that. We don't got shit. All that brain activity and that strategic thinking and all of that shit that y'all using to hunt and kill each other. All that shit that y'all using to hunt down and kill each other could be geared towards somewhere else. We need that in some other type of area that's gonna help us out. You niggas get creative when it comes to taking a life, but y'all don't get creative when it comes to uplifting your people or, damn it, uplifting yourself. For that matter, real talk, man. Y'all better get with it, man. Y'all better get with it, man, or keep on getting prosecuted and persecuted. Real talk. You do it to yourself, man. Straight up. Y'all shorties that's out there thinking y'all getting away with this shit, at the end of the day, every dog has their day. Don't let this be you.
On count 1, I will adjudicate you guilty, sentence you to life without the possibility of parole. You also have a 20-year minimum mandatory sentence. On count 2, the conspiracy, I will sentence you to 30 years in prison to run concurrent. Count 3, attempted murder in the second degree, I will sentence you to 30 years Florida State Prison with a 20-year minimum mandatory sentence, again to run concurrent with all other counts. On count 4, attempted murder in the second degree, adjudicate you guilty, and sentence you to 30 years prison with a 20-year minimum mandatory sentence, again to run concurrent with all other counts. Count 5 adjudicates you guilty, sentence you to 30 years Florida State Prison with a 20-year minimum mandatory sentence, again to run concurrent with all other counts. And on count 6, adjudicates you guilty, sentence you to 5 years Florida State Prison. Again, to run concurrent, and again, for you and Mr. Chance, give me credit for all time.
Now, y'all know SNTV loves some free cash, so I had to try this. And the good thing about it is, you could be in the bed, you could be at work, hell, you could be on the toilet and make money. Why not? Gas is high as hell out here, y'all. Get up to it. Either hit this QR code right here or click the link in the description.